I'm a realtor, witnessing firsthand the effect the mortgage crisis has had on many people's lives. Will you assure us that as president, you will take immediate action to investigate, prosecute, and name the names of the people actually responsible?
I will. And it is already a matter of record that Democrat members of Congress fought against reform, and it's a matter of record in hearings that they said everything was fine. Senator Obama a year ago said these kinds of subprime loans are, quote, fine with him. And the fact is that the same people that are now claiming credit for this rescue are the same ones that were willing co-conspirators in causing this problem that it is. And you know their names. And you will know more of their names. Congressman Barney Frank and Senator Chris Dodd are two of them.
Remember who it was who stood up even to those in his own party, certainly to those in the other party, who were seeming to be complacent and almost condoning of what was going on with Fannie and with Freddie. 2 years ago, one man stood up, joining a couple of his colleagues finally there in ringing that alarm bell to let people know what was coming. That was Senator John McCain.
And by the way, Senator Obama may claim that he said something about it. There's no record of it. Go online. There's the letter that I and other members of the Senate wrote predicting the impending failure and crisis we were in unless we fixed it. And they fought actively against reform because they were taking their money and ran. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Well, first of all, thank you both for all you're doing for our country. I wanted to ask you about the issue of abortion, and specifically about the debate a couple of nights ago. The moderator cleverly never brought the question up. And with the debate coming up again, I would ask if you're going to find a way to bring the subject up, even if it's not asked about, because I firmly believe it's an issue which you have the advantage.
I am proud of my pro-life record. For many years, I believe that life begins at conception. And I don't know if you heard Senator Obama when Rick Warren asked him, and he said, quote, "It's above my pay grade." It's above Senator Obama's pay grade, the issue of the rights of the unborn. Remarkable. So I believe that the most noble words ever written are that all of us are created equal and endowed by our Creator with certain inalienable rights. Among these are life, and that means the unborn child as well as the born child. Now, Senator Obama has a clear, radical, far-left, pro-abortion record, and you should examine it and his votes. But I also want to say very quickly, if I could, we need to change the culture in America. We understand that. We need to change the culture. And we have to show compassion and courage to any young woman who is undergoing this very difficult situation. And we have to have the compassion to understand the difficulties of the situation they find themselves in, and we have to have the courage to improve adoption practices in America so that adoption will be made far more far more common in America. Cindy and I are adoptive parents. The greatest joy of our life is our daughter Bridget. That was presented to Cindy by the nuns in Mother Teresa's orphanage in Dhaka, Bangladesh. She was presented with this little baby, actually two of them. Friends of ours adopted the other one, who were not going to survive. Bridget has been the great joy of our life, and I'm proud that we're adoptive parents, and we want that to be an example to all Americans so that adoption will be something that is much more widely practiced in America.
And John, may I add also, too, as someone who believes that the most promising and precious ingredient in this sometimes mixed up world of ours is a child. And I appreciate your reminder of the compassion needed in this issue. What I don't find compassionate is Barack Obama's vote as an Illinois senator when 3 times he had the chance to vote to be able to provide health care for a child who was born alive as a result of a botched abortion. I would just ask you, sir, to go online and look at his record on that one also. Thank you for the question.